それでは始めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。ドッグミートを仲間にしていました。非常に頼もしいワンちゃんです。これからメガトンに向かいます。気分によって色々と、向かう場所を変えますので、ご了承ください。Here we go。メガトン近くにやってまいりました。派手さのない武骨な看板が、ウェイストランドを感じさせます。前方に人が見えます。トレーダーです。この人は主に薬品や食料品を取り扱う商人です。ウェイストランドの各地には、こうして、トレーダーが旅して商売をしております。
Procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you? I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
買い物します。
Another satisfied customer. See you next time you need that special little something. Merchandise.
最初にメガトンを訪れると、本当にワクワクします。本当によくできています。
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises.
ルーカス・シムズさん、メガトンの市長兼保安官です。独特な声が渋いです。
Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
ここで敵対的な選択肢を選ぶと、怒って攻撃してきます。優しい人も侮辱されれば切れます。
You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? What do you want to know? The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet. I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just
A new quest has been added.
Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
すぐさま解除に向かっても良いのですが、その前にモリアティの酒場に行きます。この子はルーカスの息子です。
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is. Sorry.
Hello?
Hi,
この子はマギーと言います。ビリーという男性の養子になっています。
He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now.
MOD の影響でところどころ英語になっている部分があります。
Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there. I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble. A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders.
この子は昔、レイダーに襲われて家族が皆殺しに遭いました。そこをビリーが助けてくれたという
And
話
now
です。
he's like my daddy. Sort of. Bye, lady.
Morning. Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same
向
thing.
こうで手招きする怪しい
I
男
told
が
you,
います
Bob,
が
hit、the radio.
無視しま
The Enclave
す。
station
今は
coming in
ね、
fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Yeah, you need something?
Oh, you work. Come
やるか
on.
とはなんだ
Hey,
私と
Smoothskin.
戦いたいのか
You
な
need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
邪魔しない限りは、ね。
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good
ギャラクシー
radio
ニュースラ
station.
ジオ。略
I like
して
hearing the
GNR
DJ
です。
Three Dog and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that instead of being stuck in this dive. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and
こんな
board.
時代になっても差別やいじめはなくならないのですね。人は過ちを繰り返す、か。
Sure thing. That should liquor you up for a while. Don't hit me.
My.
この人はミスターバークと言います。日本語版では規制により削除されています。規制の理由が、この人に関連するクエストで、このメガトンを吹き飛ばすという、クエストのためです。このゲームのテーマにも関わる重要なクエストなのですが、規制で台無しになりました。ちなみに、規制されていても、バークの家だけは存在します。日本語版をプレイした人は、誰の家と感じたことと思います。このプレイでは、メガトンを吹き飛ばすクエストはやりません。メガトン破壊クエストは他の方の動画に上がっていますので、知りたい方は、そちらをご覧ください。
Megaton is obsolete. The last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away. And you are going to see that it does.
最高野郎ですな。
It seems I have misjudged you. Very well. I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
ルーカス保安官報告です。バークという奴がメガトンの破壊を目論んでおりますぞ。
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
保安官に報告し、私も正義の鉄拳を下しに行きます。
Hey there.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle draggers always insist on doing things the hard way?
こいつはルーカスが背中を向けると、いきなり撃ってきます。銃を抜き始めたら、すぐに攻撃しましょう。失敗するとルーカスが死にます。
Back system activated.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there. Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
I know.
床を私が汚したせいで、ゴブがモリアティに怒られています。ごめんなさい、ゴブ。
It's just blood is so hard to get out of the floor.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Behold! He is coming
Warning.
with the clouds!
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use.
空き家をいただきまし
Here's
た。
the key
晴れ
indeed.
てここの住人
It
です。
ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. Later.
A quest has been
Hey,
completed.
friend.
Billy says not to talk to you.
Oh, look.
ジェリコというレーダーだったおじさんです。カルマが悪だと仲間にできます。MOD を使えば、カルマに関係なく仲間にできます。
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore. You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect. Say what's on your mind, then get out of this again.
Junk is my business. Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help. Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Good to see that old house finally found an
A new
owner.
quest has been added.
I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you. Sure thing. Good hunting! Of course! I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you. Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes. Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one. Well then, let's make a deal. Don't hurt yourself. Have fun out there, okay?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you? Certainly, I am programmed with a multitude of hair-shaping scenarios. If you would care to choose one, I would be happy to replicate it for you. You have yourself a fine day, madam. Good morning, madam. What can...
Hey.
Present to your will.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good. Enjoy. Remember us if you need something.
This frail
Lesson, you're on death's door. I'm busy. I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh? That it? Try to be careful. What is it? Welcome, welcome! My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look. Have a look. See if anything calls out to you. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Stay safe on the path you travel.
良い天気だな。さっきが。
Back system activated.
わが32工程聞くとよくない。
Back system activated. Target selected. That system activated. That system activated.
さあ、マーケットに近づいてまいりました。
That system activated.
西欧に交代はない制圧前進あるのみ。
Warning.
レーダーの溜まり場は、死体を吊り下げてあったり、悪趣味なモニュメントがありますので、すぐにわかります。
Radiation detected. That system activated. Off. That system activated. That system
切り刻んでやろう。
system activated. Off. That system activated. That system off. That system activated. Target selected. Target selected. Target selected. That system activated.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。じっとしていなさい。
That system activated. That system off. Light on. Light off. Bat system activated. Off. Light on. Light off. Light on. Incorrect entry accepted. Please try again. Entry accepted. Light
Move.
off.
Loading personality. Robco. R04.
Light
B9.
on.
Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Light off.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on.
待ってたぜ。じっとしているんだぜ。血祭りにあげてやろう。キッキッキッキ。
Bat system activated. Target selected. Light on. Light off.
ドッグミート、強い。ドッグミートって、オットアイなんですよね。左右の目の色が違います。
Light off. Light on. Light off. Light on. Flight off. Warning.
Yes?
What's up?
How very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler. Welcome home, madam.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart? Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it. Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Sure thing. Don't hurt yourself. Have fun out there, okay?
今回は、ここまで。ご視聴ありがとうございました。